Hello everyone, TrueBloodBase here, welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal version. Last time, we made our way past where we set off on an actual journey, made our way past Cherrygrove, and made our way to Violet City, and we went a little beyond that and caught our newest team member here, Treble, the Growlithe. And, Treble's actually holding an item. Okay, what do you got there? I just now realized that. Yeah, got a burnt berry. I believe that I'm going to remove it. Let's see here. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and take that item. Let's see what that does. I want to go ahead and see what that does here. Hang on. Let's see here. I forgot to mention as well last time. Bitterberry cures confusion. Now, what does the burnt berry do? It cures freezing. Okay. So it's a nice little item to get there. We're not going to need it for a while because we're not going to be seeing ice types for a while yet. But yeah, we got a new team member here. We made our way to Violet City. And funny story. When I recorded last time, I went ahead and saved the recording and all that stuff and kept that over there. But somehow, I don't know how I did it. Maybe because I accidentally stuck my phone on my GameCube because I'm again recording this on the Game Boy player. But somehow the game reset, but without me saving it. So I had to basically play through that part again just to get caught back up. Normally I would scrap the old recording and just re-record it though, but like, I'm not gonna lie, that one experience issue there last time really made me want to keep that one though, but yeah. And let's just say Trouble was definitely more deserving of his name now, because I definitely had some more issues last time there, but okay, so I want to go over, actually before we go any further with this though, I want to go ahead back over this way here, because now that I've caught my new team member there, I want to go ahead and fight a trainer that I passed up before, and well, but in this case, I can then talk about some of the Pokemon that you can only get here at nighttime as well, and Bellsprout is not one of them. Get out of here. Alrighty, so, like I said, it's over this way here, and I ran into another encounter. I really also should switch up the party order, but this actually is one of those new Pokemon. I talked about it before last time, but now we get to see it. Spinarak. Yep, as you can tell, it is a spider. But I talked about Spinarak a bit more at the end of the last video, though, but I want to show that you can get it over here at night, so. I caught a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle with you. And I want to show this battle, at least part of this battle, because, well, I believe he has a Pokemon we have yet to see, which you can also get on this route, and I'll go over it when I see it there, and it's not Caterpie, so, and I just realized I have the wrong Pokemon out in front. Also, as a result of the other thing as well, the experience doesn't line up exactly, though. I just try to recreate it to the same levels, though, but so I have a little less experience than last time because I had to recreate it. So let's go ahead and give Treble our first battle there. So yeah, just have Bite, which is a Dark type move now, which I didn't exactly go over that last time though. But Dark is one of the two new types that was introduced in this generation though, which means I have an option against Psychic and Ghost types now, which we're not gonna see those. Well, actually, I'm technically wrong on that though. I can't see a Ghost type though, but not just in future though, but. Case in point though, it's not Caterpie that I want to see here. I think he has a new Pokemon, so I'll cut to when we get to it. There it is. It's the last one that he decided to use. But the new bug type is Weedle, and it can be found on this route as well. Weedle is the bug poison type that we remember from last time though. It's the counterpart to Caterpie, though. It becomes the bug poison type Beedrill in the end, though, and Beedrill at least has an attack stat, though, but again, unfortunately, this generation wasn't kind to it because it did not give it the improved moves that it gets later on there, so yeah. Bugs did get a slight buff, but there's at least a couple new bug moves, though, but one isn't that good, and the other one is exclusive to a certain Pokemon, so. But I wanted to show that there real fast, though. I'll go ahead and meet y'all back in the city. Okay. I also went ahead and healed up while I was at it there. But now that I've gone over those Pokemon over there and shown that battle off now, I want to go over the city as well. We've got a gym over here we can go to. I wouldn't recommend doing it right now. Partly because also in the remakes, you can't do the gym right away. What do you got? You're a trainer? Battle gym leader. When you did? Well, I haven't battled them yet, so. Then study shall you. Follow me. And so now we have a little bit segment that we have to follow him with, though. Kind of like with the other man. And, oh, I just noticed. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have to do it. Good it is you study here. I can't believe it took me that long to realize that. So, But yeah, I got the trainer school over here though, where you basically learn about some different things over here. It's a kid's notebook, and you have to use Pokeballs up to 6 million in your party. Yeah, let's keep reading. Before throwing a Pokeball, weaken the target first. We've gone over this one. Poison or broken Pokemon is easier to catch. I've talked about this already. Let's see the thing. Some moves may cause confusion. Blah blah. Yeah, huh. Leaving battle clears up any confusion. Okay. Yeah, but this basically is like the little place you can basically read up some stuff about our Pokemon trainers. They're expected to visit Pokemon gyms and defeat other trainers. The next page is blank. I haven't written any more. Alrighty, so what do you got? I am. Wonderful are Pokemon, yes. Teach you I will to be a better trainer. What do you want to know? Want to be a winner is you? Want to be a winner is you? Okay, teach you I will. Battle Pokemon on top, let's jump out first. So yeah, basically change the make battle easy. It's up there. Base Pokemon, yeah. This guy says like a little tutorial, basically takes about the thing. Teach you about some stuff over there though, but yeah, I thought they gave you like an item or something. I guess I was wrong. I must be thinking. No, I'm thinking of the Gen 3 equivalent of this. Alright, so I think up over here you can also basically, yeah, it talks about the different status conditions. So I'll be going over these more later though, but yeah, this first, yeah, I kind of forgot that this was how it was over here though. I thought there was something you can get though, so I'm thinking this is the teacher's lecture. Yeah, so what do you got? Holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Now it's gonna be held by Pokemon. Okay, yep. So I guess this is kind of a little tutorial. Like, trade my best Pokemon to the guy beside me, and Pokemon is holding it. It's holding something. Yep. So yeah, you can trade items when you trade Pokemon as well. So yeah, so we're off to quite a great start here though, but yeah, what you want to do, but first thing I would recommend doing over here first is going up to this tower over here. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, okay, Treble's already in the front, so is it go to this place, Sprout Tower. Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that became the center pillar here. That's what the stories say though, and see the pillar shaking, people are training upstairs. So yeah, you want to go through here because this place has some training as well, so you can basically get some levels here. Only reach the top will you obtain an HM. So that's another reason why you want to come up over here is you got an HM over here and over this way here. And what do you got? However, our reach battle, the tower will stand strong. Okay, you're actually our trainer. I thought I walked past you and you didn't seem to notice me though. So yeah, there's basically a bunch of battles over here as well. And it's definitely a good spot to level up. Totodile users are going to struggle a little bit over here because this place is loaded with Bellsprout, and they have a grass type move. So yeah, this is one reason I did want to pick up Treble. I want to pick up Growlithe though, but that's far from the only reason though, because well, this is an excellent training ground for Treble here. So, and like I said, and quite literally, just about every Pokemon that these guys have is Bellsprout. There's a couple exceptions. But while we're here in this battle here, I can talk about a couple of Pokemon that you can find here in the Sprout Tower. Also, by the way, Bite has a chance to make the opponent flinch, which means they can't move for that turn. But a couple of new Pokemon that we can get over here. We've seen one already before, but you can get Rattata here as well, which is the majority of the time. And if it's daytime, you can only get Rattata here. But at nighttime, there's a chance for you to find Wild Ghastly here. Ghastly is a ghost poison type, and it is fast. It hits hard on the special side, and well, it's quite good actually. Though it's got uses as well. There's a better ghost type move now. However, the downside is Ghost is still a physical type, and so is Poison. So while it has a good special attack set, you're relying on TMs and such to give it its better moves. Got a Paralyzed Heal over here, or Paralyzed Heal as the game calls it. It heals paralysis. So let's keep going over this way here. Got a required battle over here because the actual start. We got to express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon, and you're gonna battle me. So yeah, required battle over here. But yeah, back to Ghastly though. Ghastly, like I said, I like it a lot. The downside is you do have to trade to get its final form, and that is to get Gengar. However, If you can get up to this final form though, Gengar is quite the powerhouse. Again, it's on the it's got a better special attack, but it's quite fast and it can hit hard with special attack. So now, if you're playing in game though, Haunter is still usable, but I personally like to showcase the final evolutions though. So, and I've used it before in this game though. So I'm not gonna use it in this playthrough though. And why do I keep hitting A to do that though? Because I mean, I could also have Viridi basically come in and basically take some as well, but I want to level up Treble as well, because partly in preparation for what's to come after we're done with this area here. But yeah, it's gonna get dull here after a while, battling all these Bellsprouts, because quite literally this is all we're battling here for a little while at least. Though I'll go ahead and cut away when this battle's over. I'm out of stuff to talk about for the time being. Alrighty, so we're done with that battle here, and this is kind of like a little first little dungeon of sorts there. It's it's pretty straightforward though. Got an X accuracy. That actually could be helpful for something that's coming up a little bit later though. Not right this second though, but later on. And there's a trainer over there. Technically could have gone past him as well, because I could have just gone down one more tile and gone around him there. But I still want to battle everyone here and get the experience though. And you can always come back as well if you want to get some level ups as well. So. But again, unless I'm mistaken, it's all level 3 Bellsprouts here, so because this is not optional battle and because it's going to be the same thing over and over again, I'll meet y'all later. Well, Trouble grew to level 8 from that battle there, and I've still got one left there, so but again, not much interesting happening there. I'll go ahead and give Viridi a shot at one of these Bellsprout as well, but I'll go ahead and meet y'all. Again, it's the same stuff. Again, it's another level 3, so see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so done with that battle over here, though, and actually got into a wild encounter over here while we're at it, though, and there's what I was talking about, Wild Ghastly that's here. And Ghastly is another one that can be interesting to use for... Actually, it does have a little niche as well for something else later on that's in there. Similar reason why I picked up, well, for instance, like why I did end up picking up the Hoppip at one point, though, although in hindsight that may not have been the best idea. But okay, let's see. What do you got over here? Got a potion over here. Okay, so let's head on up this way here. Got a couple of required battles here. I trained to find Enlightenment in Pokemon. So, got a bunch of these sages over here in Sprout Tower here. So, and you only got one Pokemon here. What is it? A level 3 Bellsprout? Nope, it's a level 6 Bellsprout. Okay, so a little bit of an improvement from the last few guys, so okay, growth is boosting a special attack there, so that's also showcasing that the special split as well. Like, I don't think I mentioned it in the last couple episodes, but special is no longer one stat. It's now split into special attack and special defense. So I don't remember if I actually don't think I mentioned that last time there. So got another one that's required as well. So the eldest HM lights even pitch black darkness. So gee, I wonder what the HM is called then. It's not like we've seen it before in a previous game. Yeah, I am being so wrong right now. Alrighty, another level 6 Bellsprout, and I'm running out of PP I'm running out of power points for Bite there. I better switch it around so I can still use Treble later on though. I really don't want to backtrack and heal, though, but... Because it would take a while for me to get back up here, though, but so... Let's just get rid of this Bellsprout here, and yeah... Yeah, even with the boost, you only did 2 damage to me here, so yeah, Chikorita... While it won't be killing him as fast as what Cyndaquil will, it can still tank the hits pretty well, though, so... Alrighty, it's my head that is bright. Alrighty, then... This one is not required, though, so let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. This one is actually not a required battle there, but I do want to showcase part of this one because this guy actually does have something besides a Bellsprout. He still leads with a Bellsprout, but he has something else. But he has something else besides from Bellsprout, and he's up to level 7 Bellsprout as well, so... I'll beat y'all, I'll go ahead and put Viridi in front so I can basically save Trouble, the PP for Bite in there. And hopefully I can get that new moves, because I'm trying to get a new move for Treble as well while I'm in here. Whereas I'm really trying to level him up there, but Yeah, this is going to take a while, so I'll go ahead, unless something interesting happens here, I'll go ahead and bypass this battle here, because chances are this is just going to be, because like I said, it's going to be a bit of a slugfest, to be perfectly honest there, so. Actually, I'm almost done with this anyway, though, because I think only 2 more tackles are going to do it, so. I don't want to Razor Leaf, though, because Bellsprouter's Grass Poison type and will quad resist it, so. So Tackle actually will do more damage than Razor Leaf will. Okay, so you're down. And I should gain some levels here. You have Treble Glue to level 9. And Alert Ember! Yes, that was the move I wanted to give it, though. So I have a Fire-type move now. And pretty good level 11 to this, too. Okay, that works out great. But up next, this guy has Hoot Hoot. We have yet to see Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is a normal flying type. And if you were playing this game at nighttime before, you would have seen it in the routes previously. It's a little interesting though, because oddly enough, I think it has a pretty good special attack stat, despite being normal flying type though. So it's a bit interesting when it comes as a Pokemon though. It's not. I wouldn't recommend it too much though. Now, if you're playing the remakes though, there is definitely a niche that it has later on that will help out a good bit. So in that case, I would recommend it for like a possible short-term Pokemon in that regards though. But otherwise, it's okay. I personally would prefer Pidgeot as a normal flying type over Noctowl though, but it's still a good one though. Yes, your trust is real. So we got all these here, and we got a little narrow passage here, and well, something's happened here. It's him. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As far as here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Your Pokemon are not tools of war. It's Silver! He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. And he uses the escape rope and will quickly leave the area. So now even though he just won that one, so we can now fight this guy. It's so good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. This guy's not really a boss per se, though. Because he's not like a gym leader or anything like that, though. But he will basically give you some item. He will basically give you a good item. He'll give you the HM for beating him, though. So he's kind of a mini boss as well. I mean, his Pokemon don't really have any special movesets, so he starts out with the Bellsprout. Yeah, big shock. I know. So we can take care of that, though. Critical hit there. Yep, Ember is going to take care of him real fast. And, well, up next is Hoot Hoot. So we've seen Hoot Hoot already, so... But actually, oddly enough, Hoot Hoot is his highest level Pokemon at level 10. And the reason I did this barrier first is because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, in the remakes of the DS remakes of these of Gold, Silver, Crystal, you actually have to do this first because otherwise the gym is closed off to you. And I'll go ahead and get Treble back in there. I just wanted to get Viridi some time in there, but honestly, Treble's going to be helpful. More helpful here with its higher offenses and, well, non-resistance to... with flying type not resisting its attacks. So Ember, basically 40 base power, fire type move. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good move for this point in the game though. And wow, I actually might. Really? Is this actually gonna happen? Oh, I was even thinking I was gonna lose, but yeah, it has a chance to burn as well. So, and burn will basically cut its attack stat down here, and it'll hurt it between every turn as well. So. This is also before it got nerfed to where it does a 16th of health there. So that burn may have actually saved Treble. And, okay, up next is, well, Bellsprout as well. There's another Bellsprout here. One Ember should take care of it, though, so let's deal with it. And you're not down! Okay! I want to shout out the other one. I guess how to roll damage roll this time around, because yeah, damage is not consistent. The formula has a little variable in there, but basically which makes some of the damage a little random there. So where it kind of ranges between a certain set of damage there. So I must just got a low damage roll that time as well. So well, Treble go to level 10 for that. So yeah, Treble's in pretty good shape there. Ah, excellent. Alrighty then, and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. So we got the HM for Flash, and this also leads into another new mechanic that's in this game. TMs have their own pocket, so it's not going to take up space. Luminous even the darkest of all places. But to use it outside of battle, you need to bash from Violet's gym. So, yeah, that's the thing there. So we got now over here we have our own escape road. We saw Silver use it earlier though. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to walk out of here though. I will meet y'all back at the Pokemon Center. Okay, I'm all healed up now from that though, and normally I want to end off. I would probably end off after something like that though. However, the gym's really probably not going to take that long here. So the gym's pretty straightforward here. You also got this guy who basically will tell you about the strengths, weaknesses of all that as well. I'm not. What do you got? Let's see what you got to say here. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe a championship dream can come true, you believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. So yeah, Chikorita users are gonna have a hard time here because this gym specializes in flying types. Let's see if you're good enough to face Falkner. So yeah, we got ourselves some flying type specialists here. So yeah, so you get that's another reason I wanted to have something that could hit harder as well. And it's also the reason why I would recommend having a Geodude on your team short term, especially if you're using a Chikorita, because rock types are strong against flying types as well, and but again, I have some high power with. I basically have high power with Treble here though, and admittedly I may be a little over leveled for this though, but I'd much rather be a little over leveled than under leveled here. So, all right, this can't be true. All right, so now that one's down here. We got this guy over here. Got another one over here. So the key word is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. I was thinking about making a ability joke, but I realized none of the Pokemon here would have guts as the ability in later generations here. So yeah, Pidgey, you're going to be seeing Pidgeys here as well, and I don't believe Pidgey has a flying type move at this moment actually though. So like at level 7, I don't think it has a flying type move, so it's not really going to be an issue at this point though. So all right, so go ahead and let Ember do the trick though. That'll take care of this Pidgey here. Okay. And up next, I believe, is probably going to be what? Another Pidgey? Yes, it is. I'll go ahead and give Viridian a shot at this one here, just because, to my knowledge, it doesn't have a flying type move. And there is a move I really wish I could give Chikorita right now. I just don't know if it... Oh, maybe. That will basically be help. And it's one of the moves that, as far as why I want to pick Chikorita in this game as well, because it has some support option. Because it's one of its support options there, and it's a really good support option. So hopefully, I'm not sure if it's next level or the level after that, but I know it's before. I know it's coming up soon. Though a move that's coming up that I can get there. That would want here. So go ahead and tackle, take care of that Pidgey there. Okay, I did get level 12. Okay, let's see if that move is here and. Reflect. That is the move I want. Reflect is different than how it was in the previous in Gen 1. Now Reflect will boost your defense, but it'll keep up the defense boost for your entire team, but it only lasts 5 turns. So I think I'm ready. So I don't think I need to go heal. So I'm going to go ahead and put Viridian in front. It may seem silly now, but you'll see why in a little bit. So now let's talk to him. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity, which we don't have access to any electric moves right now. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. We have our first gym leader here in Violet City as well. Because of how short the gym is, I went ahead to take care of this. So Falkner wants to battle. He is starting off with Pidgey, normal flying type, level 7, with the moves Tackle, Sand Attack. Actually, no, I think it's just... I don't know if it has Sand Attack, actually. I believe it's like Tackle, Mud Slap, and like Sand Attack. I don't know. Or is it something like Growl or something like that? We'll see. I'm probably wrong on that, though. I'll put on screen what it is, though, because I just drew a blank. But yeah, it doesn't... To my knowledge, this Pidgey does not have a flying type move. Mud Slap is actually a new attack, actually, now that I think about it, though, because it is a ground-type move that it's a very weak base power, so fire types are going to have a little bit of an interesting time here because of Mud Slap, though, but it's because it can hit them super effectively, but what it can do, but it's a guaranteed chance to lower accuracy. Also, before I KO this Pidgey, I'm going to set up a Reflect. Like I said, it may seem simple to do that, but it's going to make more sense later. It's going to... So I'm going to go ahead and tackle. Maybe this will finish it. It finishes it, so that's one down, but up next is his ace in the hole, Pidgeotto. So now I want to bring trouble in, because Pidgeotto is normal flying type, level 9. So yeah, he apparently went to Yellow's Viridian Forest and caught a Pidgeotto there and came back here, because otherwise Pidgeotto would be very under level right now. With the moves Tackle, I think Growl, something like that though, along with Gust and Mud Slap. So this one actually does have a flying type move. And there's the Gust. And because he has nothing but physical attacks, Reflect is going to boost the defense against that stuff. So that is why I want to Reflect. And I got the burn! Are you serious? Treble, you are being good with that. With that stuff though. And look at how little damage a super effective hit did with thanks to that burn. Well, thanks to the burn as well as the Reflect. So, wow, I really clipped your wings with that. Now with electricity, but wow. And apparently there's a speed tie because I just went first there too. That is a critical, unnecessary critical hit. So, dang, Treble, you rock. And yeah, that was why I wanted to Reflect up as well, to basically boost its defense against Gust and Mud Slap. Darn my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. So yeah, that is our first gym under our belt. It was actually pretty easy though. That's one reason I wanted the train over there. But admittedly I was a little over leveled, but raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash units they have at any time. Here, take this too. And we got TM31. This is the TM. It's oddly enough not a flying type move, but for... Oh, well, he's not telling us yet. It doesn't learn the move. Think before you act. The TM can only be used once. So yeah, this is before they changed that in Gen 5. TM it contains Mud Slap. So it's a bit odd he actually gives us a ground type move as a flying type gym leader. Reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and offensive. I can't really say it's too offensive though, because it really has a lower base. It has a low base power, but that accuracy drop can help out, at least when you're, well, I can't really say that too much because the egg really has it. Professor Elm's calling us. Hello, we discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Well, sure, I can talk to him. In the next video, though, so... okay, yeah, this has gone on long enough. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. So, next time on Pokemon Crystal version, we're going to go see the assistant at the lab, and we're going to go explore what there is beyond Violet City. So, until then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.